Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Gaffey and Technology training session entitled Teaching Without Speaking. Let me ask you a question. How would you do your job if, say, you lost your voice? What if you were going to be out of school and either you didn't want to rely on a substitute interpreting your lesson plans correctly, or you wanted to present your students with a mini lecture or introduction yourself? What would you do? I lost my voice during the first week this past December. By utilizing the application that I am demonstrating right now, the class was able to continue without losing a day of curriculum time. I was able to provide an introduction to the day's lesson as well as give instructions on completing worksheets. Let me show you the 3 videos that I made for my classes.
Good morning. I have totally lost my voice, therefore, I have resorted to making a virtual me and having this version of me explain what you will be doing in class today. Please open both your eUnit 40E textbook exercises document and your eUnit 40E workbook. I will be coming around and checking both for completeness. While I'm checking in your work from yesterday, you will be working on all of the following. It's your choice as to which one you start with. A. Vocab quiz number 6 Quizlets. These are due tonight at 11:59 p.m. B. Research your business leader. We will be heading into your business leader biography paper unit full bore next week. I'm suggesting you begin your research early. While you're conducting your research, you will want to keep track of what you read and what are the original URLs for all graphics that you will be utilizing. You will need to compile a complete works cited list in MLA format. We will talk about this more next week. C. If you didn't do so yesterday, take a look at the class calendar for the next 2 months. The time will fly by between now and when your paper is due. When looking at the class calendar, look at the various benchmarks that you will be required to meet between today and when the final paper and video are due. Good morning. I have totally lost my voice, therefore, I have resorted to making a virtual me and having this version of me explain what you will be doing in class today. In the Unit 6 Banking Assignment stream you need to find and open the document, Unit 6 Banking Notes article. You need to read this document in its entirety. This document will explain things that you need to keep in mind when choosing a bank account. Things like banking alternatives, credit. Next, you need to find and open the document, Unit 6 Finding a Bank Worksheet. The directions read: research a local bank in the area. Look at fees that they charge, services they provide, minimum balances required, locations, and any other pertinent information that would help you decide to bank at their facility. Record the information in the spaces provided. As you can see, you will be completing areas on locations, account options, types of checking accounts, types of savings accounts, and CD, or certificate of deposit, terms. Once the worksheet is complete, you are to submit it via the Unit 6 Finding a Bank Worksheet Dropbox. If you have any questions, see me. Hopefully you'll be able to hear my response. With any luck, I'll be able to talk tomorrow. Good afternoon. As you heard yesterday, I totally lost my voice. In an effort to heal my voice, I have resorted to making a virtual me and having this version of me explain what you will be doing in class today. Yesterday you were to have read Chapter 4, Section 1, and answer the Section 4.1 review questions number 1 to 3. If you didn't get that done, do it now. Today, I want you to read Chapter 4, Section 2, and answer the Section 4.2 review questions number 1 to 4. Finally, complete the fact and idea questions number 1 to 6. Please be sure to mark each section appropriately. Submit your answer sheet to the Chapter 4 Questions drop box. If you have any questions, please see me.
How did I make these videos? I made a gami. You ask, what the heck is a gami? Well, let me tell you. So these video messages or short stories are called agami videos, which rhymes with origami. The application is called Tellagami, and it's a spin on the phrase tell-a-gami. Get it? Let me show you how to make a gami. This is what the beginning stage of your gami looks like. You can see the menu on the left-hand side. We'll look at these now. Let's build our character first. We can choose a gender, or we can choose our skin tone. We can choose our eye color. We can choose the size of the head, choose the hair color, as well as the hairstyle for the women, and actually for the men too. All right, let's see, we can change shirt as well as the color of the shirt, and our pants, or for the women, the skirts, and our shoes. How about faces? I can make a goofy face. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm angry. Ooh, I'm surprised. I'm sad. I'm happy, but this is kind of goofy looking and just normal. Once we have our emotion, then we can set our backgrounds. We have some free backgrounds that we can utilize. So here's a couple of them, a living room and an office. There are some other packs that we can choose from. Let's see, so there's some school backgrounds, or maybe in the school classroom. We've got some whiteboard backgrounds and some blackboard backgrounds. I'll go back to the office for now though. Beyond the backgrounds that the program gives you, you can also upload your own backgrounds. So if you go to either the camera and take a picture, or you can go into your library and bring any picture in to have as your background. So let me search here real quick. Let's see, so in my moments, you'll see that I've got a couple of pictures of my classroom, and I can upload them into the application, and I could start narrating whatever it was that I want my message to be from here. So once I'm done, I turn off the background, and you'll see the message bubble pops up. Now I can move my character around. She's kind of facing the one way right now, and I can change that a little bit more just by dragging my finger across her toes. And if I move her back to the other side of the room, I can spin her so that she's looking the other direction. Gotta be careful because sometimes in trying to spin there, she actually moves in the room. I can resize, make myself bigger, or make my avatar smaller. Oop, too big. But I can also drag down so your avatar does not have to stay within the window of your video. So you'll see once you've pressed the message button, I can either type in or I can speak directly in and record my narration to my video. Now, In the case of not having a voice, you're not going to be able to obviously speak. So if you click on the text button, it gives you some voice options.
Hello, my name is Zoe.
Hello, my name is Akiko.
Hello, my name is Liam.
Hello, my name is Hiro.
So these are just a few of the voices that are available for you that will speak whatever it is that you type in. Now, I am just a typing whiz here. As you see, I am just typing away rapidly. And once I'm done, I will choose a voice and have the voice speak what.
Hello, class. Unfortunately, I have lost my voice once again. However, that doesn't mean we have to lose class time because of me. With the help of my avatar, we can still move forward and not fall behind. Yay! Right now I want you to show your appreciation for modern technology. That means, give me a round of applause.
And it's now asking me if I want to make a message. Now, I've typed in a message before. That was in case I didn't have a voice, but maybe I do have a voice. I'm just going to be off site. So I tap on the message and I can record here. I can preview what I've recorded. Welcome, class. I'm off site at a meeting this week, but I will be leaving you daily tasks for you to perform. Be sure to check Classroom, as this is where I will be posting them. For today, I'd like you to see that on the agenda on the board behind me, for Business English, it says that you are going to access your class ThingLink and do the following. And then I can go on from there. When I'm ready to stop, I just hit the stop button and my recording is stopped. It analyzes my voice. Welcome, class. I'm off site at a meeting this week, but I will be leaving you daily tasks for you to perform. Be sure to check Classroom, as this is where I would. Once you have your Gami the exact way you want it, you can share it. Now you can share it and it will save it into your photos gallery, or you can put it in Facebook, Twitter, email it, or an SMS. Once you choose how you want to save it, it will create your Gami here. Typically what I do is I just save it. That way it's on my computer, and if I wanted to put it in Facebook, I could, but typically I will upload this into YouTube or just into Google Drive, and either way I have a link that I can put in Google Classroom or email the kids. Unfortunately, this application is not accessed via your laptop. It's only available for iOS 6.0 and up. It is compatible with an iPhone, an iPad, and an iPod Touch. Now, if you don't have an iPhone, the school does have a few iPads floating around. If you would like to make a Gami and you brought your iPhone with you, go to the App Store and search for Tellagami. I have basically shown you everything you need to know about how to make a Gami. So I can be silly. Click on my background. Again, I can choose any of the free. We can go on a road trip. There you go, Heather. You could do something about your driving safety. Now, since I'm thinking driving safety, you can do, there's a button right here for the doodle. And this is where you can actually draw on the screen. So I'm going to choose dark blue. And with my fat little finger, I can say, drive safely. Now I can erase that if I want. If I don't want that there. Or I can just clear it by hitting the trash can.